Welcome to this small webinar where we are discussing burning questions with Phil on manifestation. Subscribe and like if you haven't, and let's begin. Phil, what is the most important tip you can give for manifesting anything? The most important act or practice that you should do is to be stubborn. Be a mad person. Be stubborn like you have no other option than this desire, or that you don't have a plan B. Also, my video description contains important stuff. Always check it. Phil, but others advise to let go, and you say to be stubborn like a mad person? Do not let go. There is no point in letting go. Nothing magical in letting go. Always stay put for whatever you want. Stay stuck like a leech. Only let go when you are dead sure that it will come, just like you are sure you will have dinner tonight no matter what, like a fact. But in fact, this is not called letting go. When you know it, there is no letting go. It's like ordered and waiting for the parcel to arrive. You know it is on the way. But yes, till you order it, you are after it on Amazon. So letting go doesn't exist. It is basically waiting. When you use correct words for the principles, you understand the correct meaning, so that it doesn't leave you confused. You don't let go, you wait when you know it is coming. You don't run after what is running after you. If your friend calls you today and says I am coming to you next week, what you do? You simply let him come and live your life as usual. This is that state, which is misunderstood as letting go. Even if this state is not achieved, don't worry, simply keep the desire within. Think about it often. Phil, a personal question, is there anything that you don't like? Of course, I don't like ungrateful people. For example, the number of views that I get on my videos, but the number of likes on these videos, are not equal to the views. I wonder why these people watch my video then? In manifestation, they talk about gratitude, and here I have such an ungrateful audience, can't even like the video. I am giving them knowledge to give them freedom, they can't even like the video. That's pathetic. How will they get if they are so ungrateful? Phil, I totally agree. I would suggest each and everyone to hit a like and subscribe if you haven't. Phil, now can you tell what can stop my manifestation? Yes. The death of your desire. Once the desire is gone, manifestation is gone. See, if you don't run away from the position of desiring it, there is nothing that can stop your desire to manifest. I don't care if it takes years. Other than this, there can be many things that can stop your manifestation. As in my previous video of resistance, I mentioned that my master had clearly advised, keep holding the feet of the mother and she will give you what you want. The mother is the divine, you can call it universe or whatever. Phil, I can't convince my subconscious mind. How to do that? See, the problem is, you have collected so much internet garbage in your mind, that you are worried only about all that, and not about what matters. Now you are worried about subconscious mind, and convincing it, and I don't know what else. You don't need convincing it, it is already convinced about what it wants. And what do you know about subconscious mind? You know nothing about it. The West has just used subconscious as an umbrella term. There are a bunch of dimensions or layers of the mind. Subconscious mind is not just another part of your mind. In yoga, there are many layers of mind. There no subconscious. The most important thing anyway is to discard what is delaying your result or is drawing your energy. And focus on what matters. Please clarify this, Phil. Okay. See, when you are desiring something, all you should ideally focus upon is your desired thing. But because you are taught that you should convince your subconscious mind or whatever, then you go mad for that too, and even worse, when you fail at convincing, you stupidly get convinced about the reverse of it, that now it's not going to come. You see, you wasted your energy just to get convinced that it's not going to happen. All because you couldn't convince your subconscious mind. This makes me laugh. You forget, there is the desire still alive within you, and that convincing bullshit has made you to give up. Oh, so is this the whole matter? Yes. Phil, this actually makes me happy. The desire is within me, so it will come to me. Right, Phil? Absolutely. Don't give up. Okay, what to do then? Forget about the subconscious mind. Be focused only on what you want. No other option. Taking care of the subconscious shows some tiny changes, and people think it is working. But at the end of the day, no main manifestation for what you started it. Tell me what's the sense in that? You do all the extra stuff for the little extra stuff. I tell you focus on the main thing to get the main thing. That subconscious bullshit will only show the so-called results till you are doing it. In reality, you are only carefully looking for the tiny changes and connecting that to this subconscious mind convincing. It may have happened anyway. I just can't explain this to adamant people, so I leave them to realize it on their own. When they would have wasted so much time, just to get nothing, then they will understand it perfectly. I am suggesting simple things to follow, but you are attracted to fancy stuff. That's actually ridiculous. Phil, tell me, what to do when I am sad? Everyone gets sad for what he wants badly. All you need is channeling this sadness, crying and weeping, into calling your desire to you. I promise you, your manifestation can't wait but will come at your feet, if you succeed at this. Whenever you are sad, declare it, it has to come to me. Because I want it at every cost. I also ask you to write this in the comments, it has to come to me because I want it. Anything more, Phil? Actually less. Kick out the complicated principles. No feeling of wish fulfilled. No imagination visualization. No staying in any frequency. This is my promise to you. Your manifestation will happen guaranteed, if you want it. The bottom line always is, to want it. You have spoke about this many times, but still, I am so scared of my negative feelings. Please help, Phil. Don't worry about your feelings, because it is not related to your manifestation at all. The more sad you are, the more power there is in your desire. It shows how much you want that. This relation does exist though. So call it to you, in that sadness. It will come. Why do you have to follow the principles that are irrelevant? I have manifested so much in so much sadness, doubt and negativity. Am I different than you? I am no greater God than you. You are exactly what I am. I have done it, you will do it too. You just need a little guidance. Phil, talking about guidance, what is so special about your consultation? First thing, you need someone very much experienced in manifestation. If I say what I say, it is because of my experience. I don't copy the concepts, just like everyone else on the internet. I reject all that is making you a slave, and giving you only what will work, without sacrificing your freedom. No slavery of your feelings, visualization anymore. So with the guidance of someone experienced, you will achieve the same result. Now, since the desire is what creates the manifestation, it needs to exist and should be channelized. For achieving that, there are several methods with me. These methods depend on the result of the assessment I do now. This tells about the person, his mindset, the strength of his desire, will he ever give up, etc. With that, I suggest the most suitable method. Along with that, I provide a full 1 month support, and believe me, 1 month is more than enough to get the momentum. Once that momentum comes, the magic begins. The client can discuss with me all the updates he witnesses after the start of the process. If he faces any issue, or is deluded and making mistake, in terms of process and even thoughts, I correct it. All the things related to the manifestation are discussed for the whole month to get into that zone of manifestation. Not frequency, but the whole personality. Getting into the skin, I mean. Thank you so much, Phil. So guys, if you need consultations, check description. Subscribe and like if you haven't. We will catch you in our next conversation.